Hello, my name is Shalisa James Noor. Today I'll be doing your professional ethics training. Um, yes, let's get started. So I just wanted to briefly share a quote that I thought was really nice. With this quote, I got it offline. Neil Armstrong is where it came from. It's one small step for men, one giant leap for mankind. I thought this is really nice because with ethics, it's just becoming one as a whole in a workplace and a work environment. So I thought this was a nice little quote to have to add into there. So before we get started, I just wanted to let you know what will be on our agenda today. This class is about an hour long. Sometimes it runs a little over once we go into our survey. And oops, sorry. Oh no, giving you all the good stuff. So once we go into like our survey and our assessments, it runs over a little hour. But we'll start off with introduction. We'll do a fun little activity, take about 15 minutes doing that. And it's a nice little story you'll fill out, and then we'll share our stories and something interesting about ourselves. Then we'll go into our ethics presentation. Um, and what that is, it's just going over what ethics is, our our objectives, and just a couple little things going into to make sure we know what ethics is and what it is not. So we'll take about 15 minutes doing that as well. And then next we have a fun little group activity, and it'll just give us a little practice to see if we know what ethics is, to get a better understanding. So we'll do that from 9:30 to 9:45. And once we finish up there, we'll go into our scenario activity. So with the scenario activity is also just making sure you have a good understanding of the ethics. It's more of a partner, where the other one was a group. So we'll take spend 15 minutes on that as well. And then we'll go into questions. I want you to be able to ask any questions that you don't understand, or if it was something that you want to add to the presentation or any experience you want to share, that'll be the time to do that. We'll also spend about 15 minutes there. Then we'll go into our discussion, just basically comparing what you came in on about ethics to what you know after going through this training. Once we finish up there, we'll spend about 15 minutes, and then we'll do a survey and assessment. So the assessment is just clarifying, um, solidifying your understanding on professional ethics and what you learned in this training. So we'll do that, and then you'll have a survey just to see how you think the training went. Just so we can make sure as we do these trainings that we are improving and that they are being effective and efficient. So we do ask for you to do that survey at the end. So the class will be about an hour, hour and a half. And then we'll get it all finished up here. So, just to get started, we have our objectives. Now, for the objectives of this training, we want you to be able to learn the meaning of professional ethics, to be able to distinguish what is ethical behavior versus unethical behavior, and be able to determine an opinion versus what is commonly ethical. These things are important for you to know in a work environment because you'll be able to, first of all, if you understand what it is, then you'll be able to apply it. Um, and just having like knowing what ethical behavior is, you'll be able to get along with your coworkers better. You'll be able to respect your coworkers better, and just have like a more positive experience in a workplace overall. So that's the whole point of this training, is to learn what these are so that you will have these type of positive experience in your workplace. So let's get started. What is professional ethics? Professional ethics are principles that govern the behavior of a person or group in a business environment, like values. Professional ethics provide rules on how a person should act towards other people and institutions in such an environment. I thought this little picture was nice, seeing the young people work together, respecting each other. Look like they're working pretty ethically. Everybody has their own personal space. They you know, are working together. They have their schedule over there, respecting the time, um, all doing a little thing on the table. So I feel like they're just respecting the workplace altogether overall.